This is Merrick Parnell with another episode of the Montana State University Hockey Show. On today's show, we'll come back from the Thanksgiving break to talk about this series this weekend against the Eastern Washington University Eagles in Cheney, Washington. We'll catch up with head coach Dave Weaver on his expectations for the weekend. Okay, Coach, talk about the break and then the contest heading into this weekend against Eastern Washington and getting back on track.
Well, we've been playing a ton of hockey leading up to the break. We were on the road 3 out of 4 weekends in North Dakota. And so, the break came at a good time for everybody. I think it allowed the guys to rest. We had some banged up bodies, and I'm sure it felt good to just stay off the ice for a few days. And get some well-deserved time off. But now we're right back to it. We have the next 2 weeks before they go into their Christmas break. We have two big weekends. But right now we are solely focused on Eastern Washington. They're ranked right with us in the regional rankings, and it should be really 2 great games.
What do you look for Eastern Washington to bring, and how do you look to counter that?
Well, I think they're going to be pretty deep, and they're going to have very solid goaltending. And so I think for us, we have to do what we do best, which is use our speed through the neutral zone and attack off the rush, and then really set up our offensive zone presence and get a lot of shots on goal. I mean, I think our key for most games is to put over 40 shots on goal, and we'll have a good result if we're able to do that.
We'll talk to defenseman Sam Coulter on coming from Wyoming to playing here at Montana State. Sam Coulter. Sam, first talk about your journey to coming to MSU hockey and how it's improved your game.
Well, it's been a couple years off since I played high school hockey, and obviously playing on this kind of team with all these guys, a lot of skill, it's really helped out. It's just kind of different than I'm used to playing high school in Wyoming. It's definitely a lot better skill, and it's fun playing with a good team like this here at Montana State.
What are your thoughts about the program, and how's it different than high school hockey?
So I haven't been around the program too long, but from what I'm hearing, it's getting a lot more popular and big, and just more people are coming to our games, and even people around campus are starting to talk about it a little more. We're becoming more relevant, and overall, it's just fun. It's a good group of guys. It's a great coach, and just really like it here.
How would you describe your skill set, and how does it help the team?
I'd say I'm probably a pretty defensive defenseman, and I think just solid play in the D zone is kind of what I can help out and contribute the most to this team. Starting to try to work on my offensive game a little bit and working off the point on the power play, so I can hope to improve there.
Prospects looking into the program, what would you tell them to get them here?
Well, playing here in Montana State, Bozeman's a great town. There's so much fun right around here. It's just a great program. We got good coaches. The guys are great, and it's a lot of fun.
How would you describe the professionalism of the program?
Yeah, it's really professional. I was kind of impressed with it. I was expecting kind of a ragtag show for club hockey, but matching uniforms, team gear. I feel like we're on a lot better program than just a D2 club team.
This has been Merrick Parnell for Montana State University Hockey, reminding you to keep your stick on the ice.